When I was a kid, I wanted to be either a comic book illustrator or a graphic designer. I was always into art. I've been tattooing for about 16 years now, I think. Totally got into it the wrong way by buying equipment and teaching myself in my bedroom. But I like to think I've got some ethics. And I owned a house at the time, and I turned my spare room into a studio. First thing I bought was a sterilizer, and I got myself enlisted with the local environmental health. I went into colour realism it was more of an accident, I think, than anything else. I did black and grey portraits, but I was always known for my kind of colour new school stuff. And then somebody came in wanting a portrait in colour and brought in a really bad version of one done from a magazine. It looked like somebody done a black and grey portrait and then just gone over it with like a pink wash. It was awful. I was like, I know I can do better than that. Really wanted to give it a go. So I just tried it, came out alright, went from there. I think Craig Driscoll was always my favourite artist. He's heavily into new school stuff, as was I, and graffiti and that. And I loved his use of colour. But then, I mean, portraits, you know. When I tattoo in America, it's mostly at Comic Cons, I guess. So the main difference that I see between conventions in Europe and America is the amount of people that go. Like I was just at a 4-day Comic Con in Chicago and 58,000 people went. I've never been at a tattoo convention with that many people go. My favourite piece is generally the last one that I did, because I put everything that I can into it to make it as good as possible, and that's only my favourite until I do my next one.
How long have you been a Star Trek fan?
I actually like Star Trek. I'm a bi-nerd. I can do Star Trek and Star Wars. So. Gotcha.